Well, hello guys, welcome back to another episode of SimAirport. I believe it's episode 5, and we're starting day 20. Let's see how many days we can get through. We are doing some building that we left off from last time, and we are still making money. Total of 91,000. It estimates right here on the bottom of the daily cash flow estimate. So we're going to go through here and continue building up this little terminal section here, which they've already finished. We'll just go through a little bit at a time, and I've been playing another game, as if you guys have seen, I've been playing a little bit of Sim Casino. The controls are all different on all these games, so I'm having a little bit of a hard time right here trying to remember, what do I hit? We should be able, of course, in that game, all you do is place it down and build. You don't have to do some of this stuff, but I'm perfectly fine with the way I'm having to do this. I've actually not played this game at all since the last time I hung out with you guys on here, so it's been a little bit. I know I uploaded episode 4 recently. I played that while I was on the truck last time, and got that uploaded finally. I'm going to try to upload this one pretty quickly too. See if I can get a couple episodes, even if I don't upload them right away, at least get them set up and ready to upload. That way you guys have them. They're coming out for you guys pretty regularly, and we can go from there and not have to stress too much about it all, right? We can get this airport built up bigger that way and out of the way too, and going from there. So alright, you guys know I'm wanting to build a walkway. Trying to figure out how to do that right now. I just lost my mouse. My setup here, I've got, I'm playing on a laptop. I've got my mouse in one spot on the desk here, and went to turn, took my hand off the mouse and turned back around. It's like, wait, where's my mouse? It's like my mouse is alive and well. No. My mouse does not move on its own. That would be kind of scary, actually, right? Where'd my mouse go? Ah, it's crawling across the floor. Wait, wrong kind of mouse. We're almost to where we can completely close this building property in here. Can we do it right now, actually? No. About 30,000 shy. We can dismantle that, and dismantle that. Pull up floors. We want the new flooring put in. So we don't have a lot of people sitting here, which is fine. We've got the option for them to sit here. One thing I'd like to eventually work on, which it doesn't matter right now, our runways are still too small. It'd be nice to be able to get some bigger airplanes coming in. Maybe upgrade these to the bigger parking where we can have a second floor on the airport. That'd be nice right there. Let's go and I don't really think it'd be worth it still. We're not that big of a terminal still to where we really need it. So I really don't want to spend the money when we could be spending the money on other stuff or saving it for other stuff. It sounds like it's raining in the game. Whoop, whoop, do not build that, and it's already scheduled to build. Okay. Okay, we'll delete it here in a second because we do not need that there. Alright, let me do it there. Alright. Let's get a few information boards across here. That way people know where things are happening at. I know it's weird putting trash cans beside those, I'm sure, but can't be no worse than me putting them beside the seating and stuff. Of course, we'll do the decor like we've been doing. Whoop, cancel. We forgot to turn that, or we accidentally did turn it. Maybe that's what I did wrong, probably. Environment overlay. We'll see how that looks here in just a second. Then we'll do some talking here, because it has been a little while since we've got to talk and discuss things. Let's go ahead and put those there. Trying to make the terminals pretty for everybody. Oop. Hit the wrong button there. Alright. So a lot of crazy, or not crazy, but a lot of stuff has happened since the last time we played. I think last time we played, I was watching back through the video, and our security booth is really starting to get crowded, and we're going to have to think about something on that. Ticketing still looks good. Definitely going to have to look at our overcrowding issue here, even probably before we get too much going. As we're sitting there looking at that, we'll probably go ahead and finish this, but we are going to have to build this. This is going to be a definite right in here. We can just look, and people are having to wait in line to get through security, and we don't need that. It's not a good thing. Let's go ahead, while we're thinking about it though, let's go ahead and get this built. I'm just so anxious to get this built, I guess. Go ahead and get this built and out of the way. Once that's built, then we'll try to figure out how we're going to work this, because when we move the security down some more here, we're going to have to move our passengers going around. So we'll probably have to build this way too. We did good on the planning last time, so let's go ahead and do some planning here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 5 so I can have a 4 wall. We'll probably do that for now. It's gonna make our building not quite squared up, but hey, I mean, we come up here, it's not squared up anyway, right? In fact, I think they've got just about enough there. We got to remember we are going to build right here, so we can either build a wall. No, we can't. Okay. So we can build a foundation if we want. Would be one way to do this. But at that point, we might as well build the whole wall construction there. But we have to remember to make sure we're not messing this fence up here until the building's set just right on all of it, or we open up for security risk and infiltration, you could say. Like, why does that look so weird? Then I was alright. So we will get this. We're gonna need our security set up here with the red to the right, because we want the way our passengers will be coming from right to left, the way that it's up top here, or sorry, green to the right, like it is up here. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to come back to construction because they're just about done there. Second they get that done, we can, there we go, build the foundation there. We can dismantle this. As soon as they get that done, we can dismantle all this. and dismantle probably just about everything here for now. No, we can't. We don't want to dismantle too far back. The only way I know to do it without doing the wall would be right here. Should block them from going that way, and then we can start tearing this up here in a second. We'll eventually probably use those anyway, so I'm not really too worried about all that. I think I'm going to mess up here, but we're going to get the wall put up. Nope, we did not mess up yet. I'm watching for some kind of alert to come up and go, no, you can't do that. But we did okay. So, we're going to dismantle all this now. Since we have everything good. We're going to get a security station. Whoops. I don't know what I did there. Security. We want it to, like I said, we want this so it will block it when we start demolishing the wall. Find our zones, security. Start filling it in. That way no one can get through without going through security still. We will fill the wall back in here in just a second. Or, sorry, not the wall, the flooring. Floors. Let's go and do that for them. Go and fill all this flooring in. Gotta have our floors right? We've got 105,000. Might as well have our floors good. Security. Still have to do the regular bag check. Let's see. Metal detector. Don't forget there is an arrow on top of the metal detectors and on top of the baggage scanners showing which way to go. Be careful that you don't get the remote right now because we have not done any research on any of that. And I'm just making sure it's all lining up. Cancel. Messed up. We have them two apart up there, so we want to keep them going two apart. I'm anal or OCD, whatever you want to call it when it comes to this part. I want it to match. And with the way I got that set up, I've got it matching now. We can go ahead and we know we're going to need 6 more security guards, so hire them. That way the second that's built, guess what? We'll have our new security guards. We can go ahead and start taking care of all this, which if we do anything there, I guess we could do that. Floors, go ahead and do the floors. So what's going on with everybody? What do I know? Of course, new president. That just kind of showed. What else? Not a lot. Of course, I know the new president got put in the office. I'm in the middle of changing jobs, so I've got a little more time at the house to record this stuff is one benefit for me. Went to one of our doctors the other day, got We go to upper cervical chiropractor, specialized doctor, and he takes care of our neck area. And so we got to go up there to see him the other day. What else is going on, guys? Not much, just living life ultimately. Got a new headset for my game and recording. And so I like how it feels on my, sits on my ears and all that right now. Yeah. Ultimately, not too much is going on. Trying to, I'm recording my own podcast still. In fact, I recorded a podcast right before I got on this and started playing this game. Figured I'd go ahead and record a new one. Hadn't recorded one since Sunday night. It's like, I'll go ahead and record one. It's been a couple days. Got that recorded, and I believe it's uploading right now. Got that going. I'm just getting it going, about like I got my YouTube channel, just getting it going slowly. Nothing happens overnight, so if I don't do a podcast here and there, if I don't do, earlier it was closing this out whenever I did that, so I don't know what's going on there. But it takes time. Gotta put time and effort into the stuff, to anything you want to do. Ultimately, to get things to go and grow and all that. Love doing it. My wife told me, she goes, "You know why you'll be good at podcasting?" I said, "Why is that?" She goes, "Because you love to talk so much." Okay. She goes, "You know why you'd be good at the YouTube if you can get a microphone set up?" I said, "Why is that?" She goes, "Because you love to talk." So, my wife apparently says I love to talk a lot. Which my voice is sounding kind of scratchy right now. I'm listening to myself talk right now. It's late. I like staying up late. I think it's part of work. Especially my previous job, you never knew what your schedule was going to be. So if you stayed up late, then you have yourself set up for the next day. I do have like I said, I'm in the process of changing jobs. And not sure how my new job's going to work, timing and all that. If I'm going to be running late or running early or what I'm going to be doing yet. Waiting to see how that will go. But yeah, a little anxious, a little nervous, not too bad. It's a driving position still. Salaried driving, kinda, I guess you could say. Minimum as long as you do this, a minimum, you got to meet all these criteria, and you get a minimum check each week. So that'll be different. Not had that ever before. We'll see how that goes. Hoping it helps things out, Hoping it's not a bad thing for me. So we're just going to expand the offices a little bit. That way we can get some more sales reps. Because we would like more sales reps to help with our airline increasing. By the way, I've just realized how lazy I've gotten. Playing Sim Casino a little bit here and there. And while playing Sim Casino, there's a button when you're doing a lot of construction. You do the construction on one item, and once you do the construction on that one item, guess what? You hit what is it called? Clone. There's a clone option. And once you clone it, what I'm doing here with these offices and stuff, man, I could clone it. Man, I'd be done quick. Clone and then start building. That would be nice. Like I said, I'm getting lazy playing my game already. Shame on me. Offices, I think I can do that way and that way. And it gives me all the offices I need. By the way, I hit the escape button a second ago. I don't know what happened earlier. It let me escape the way I wanted to that time. So. Alright, got that set up. So we got people sitting each and everywhere. I hadn't looked at this since we've been on the game today. All our airlines are completely full, so that's a good thing. We're still making 96,000 or so a day. We need to do some research because right now we cannot expand or do anything else. Let's see, requires $90,000 for a land expansion research. Which I think we're gonna have to go with the land expansion research. Due to the fact that if we don't start expanding our land, we cannot do much else with anything else. We can expand the runway. Let's make sure. Let's go ahead and expand this runway just a little bit. They'll take care of that now. We'll do that. I don't get too OCD on this part. It's there. It's gonna stay there. But let's for this game. Let's go ahead and let's be technical. We'll dismantle this. As soon as they dismantle that and get this runway done, we'll move that up there. And we'll have this runway set up. I don't remember how big it's going to be though. We might even expand it one there just to have it all lined up there. We'll see how that goes. See if we can even do that. That'd be another catch. Can we do that? Because I don't know if it'll let us with how close the two runways are going to be together. We'll see though. We're at, I don't know, we'll have to see here in a second, sorry. Let's see. And it's gonna let us do it, awesome. So we'll dismantle that and that. Come up here and put that there. Alright, so they'll dismantle that. We'll get that going. That's just gonna give us a bigger runway to help with the growth of everything on all this. We gotta have the bigger runway so we can get bigger planes. If we can get bigger planes, we can start working on the second floor of the terminal and maybe start upgrading these gates from small to large. That would be good for us. Bigger planes mean more passenger count, means more money, and of course the whole point of a game is more money, right? That's your goal in any game. You want to increase your game abundantly enough to increase the income of the game. Upgrade, because I decided to upgrade the whole thing, or to move everything with it. There's that. We are 130 tile length long, and it's opened back up. Either way, we're going to have to expand our, like I said, we're going to have to do our research so we can start getting some more land. It'll definitely help the growth of the whole airport out if we can get some more land. We're at the point here We could tear all this up and go upstairs. I'd want to move the security booths upstairs and all that if I was to do that. We might still work on that. It's another big project building-wise if we're going to do that. Currently, though, all our flight contracts, because no one's moving in or moving out, all our flight contracts all fit on the current runways. So we really would be kind of nice if we could add more parking for the planes from where we're at right now and just go ahead and expand up and grow up like that. We'd like to move this runway farther back away from the airport. We can build more stuff. If we can build farther that way, we might work on that. But we do want to move this way a little bit and move this way a little bit with our growth and expansion. Guys, we're just waiting on the money to build up. I'm going to go ahead and call this episode good. We've played 4 days so far. We've expanded the runway, definitely expanded the terminal, expanded the security gate area here, and making sure we can move the passengers through the security gate as quick as possible and as efficient as possible. Here's something we have not looked at. Let's go ahead and look at that. Perfect ops bonus. We messed up day 21. Darn. We were making $80,000 a day, guys, and we messed it up. So it takes about 12 days roughly, 10 to 12 days to get back up to it. Mess it up, and now we're back on track. I don't know what happened. I wish it would tell you. Passenger that missed the flight is 0. That's what we had. One person miss a flight. Don't know why, but someone missed a flight. Might be because, I don't know, this could be it, but not sure. Not sure. Growing our money, let's go ahead and start the research on this. And by the time we come back, land expansion will be done. Light rail transit as well. We're going to do that too. Getting more passenger income mobility here. But yeah, we'll do that. And it's day 24, so we'll come back on day 24. Well, don't hold me to that. I might play the game a little bit, or just let the game run so we can get some money with no construction whatsoever. Just add money to it. We'll see how that goes. But for the time being, guys, this is Kevin. I had to get a screenshot real quick. I'll holler at you guys later. Should be episode 5 right here of SimAirport. Check us out later. I'll try to get some more episodes recorded, guys. Take it easy and have a good one.
Hey, if you like our videos, go ahead and check out our website as well for further information. Website is www.raydawnproductions.com. Check us out on Facebook as well at www.facebook.com/raydawnproductions. And also, if you like these videos, how about you click the like and subscribe button? Do appreciate it. Thank you guys, and have a great day.